Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Talk Cinema. This morning, we'll be talking about the most famous of all science fiction sagas, Star Wars. As always, in the studio with me is Sanjeev Gupta, our cinema expert. Welcome, Sanjeev.
Hello, Lucy. Hello, everyone.
A question to start with, Sanjeev. Just how many films make up the Star Wars saga?
6 in all.
And how many of these have you seen?
All 6, of course. And you?
4, I think. When was the first film made?
The first film, A New Hope, was released in 1977. The last film, Revenge of the Sith, was released in 2005.
And who's the director?
Well, George Lucas wrote the scripts for all the films and directed 4 of them.
And what about the other 2?
Irvin Kershner is the director of The Empire Strikes Back, and Richard Marquand directed The Return of the Jedi.
What's so special about the Star Wars films, Sanjeev?
Lots of things, actually, Lucy. You know, the first Star Wars film, back in 1977, broke new ground with its special effects. New methods were used whereby the action shots were taken against a blue background with real models. It doesn't sound sophisticated compared with today's computer-generated effects, but 29 years ago, it was revolutionary. In fact, the amount of time Lucas spent on the special effects almost resulted in the film not being finished.
Why do you think the films have been so enormously popular?
We're dealing with science fiction here, but really the storylines in the films draw on themes common not only to science fiction, but also to classical mythology.
Really? Interesting.
Yes, then there's the obvious struggle between good and bad. There's the famous Force, the energy field that can be used for good but also for bad. Love plays a big part in the saga, as does the eternal struggle for power and domination.
Love, power and domination, yes. So, have the films made a lot of money?
It's been estimated that the films, along with the TV series, books and video games that have been made around the Star Wars theme, have generated $20 billion over the last 29 years. So, $20 billion, yes, that's rather a lot of money.
And what about the music in the movies? I really love the music.
Yes, I think the music has played an important role in helping people to remember the films. John Williams composed the scores for all 6 films. The style he uses has changed as the years have gone by. In the first films, he associated leitmotifs with each character. Quite a simple approach. In the later films, he changed his mind and took a richer, more sophisticated approach to the music.
One last question. Is the saga definitely complete now?
I wouldn't bet on it. There are rumours that George Lucas may be working on a sequel, but for television, not for the cinema.
So, we may be seeing Luke Skywalker again soon. Wonderful. Well, thanks, Sanjeev, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
To all of you and Sanjeev, may the Force be with you. Goodbye.